All right, if you've made it to this video, you possibly have questions about starting a teeth whitening business or adding teeth whitening to a already existing beauty service that you have. So if you are interested in understanding why I believe teeth whitening is so profitable, why you need to be adding it to an existing beauty business, or a little bit of the legal information behind starting a teeth whitening service, stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome. This is Gina with Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training. I am so glad you are here. I am glad that you are interested in either starting a teeth whitening business or adding teeth whitening into a service to an already existing beauty business that you possibly have. I'm so excited to share some information that I have been getting over and over since I started, or since I added teeth whitening, 1, to my beauty business, but 2, started training women on how to do this. Now remember, my ultimate mission in what I do is to help women, moms, single moms, learn how to start a side hustle either as a spray tan technician or a teeth whitening technician, and learning how to build some financial independence in that process. So that's what I'm here to do, and why I'm here to share all these great things with you guys. So let me make this short and sweet of why I believe that teeth whitening is a service that you need to be adding or starting in 2021. So number 1, if you see me looking down, I got some notes because I wanted to be very serious, very precise with you, and let you know how much success I've been having with teeth whitening since I introduced it into my existing beauty business. Gosh, this was back in July, August. Yes, I started this during a pandemic and it worked. So you can start this now as things are starting to open up and the freedoms are starting to come back. You can add something as a side hustle to your primary income, add it to a service that you already do as a beauty business technician in whatever you do. Lashes, brows, makeup, anything. So let me give you some reasons why I think things are so profitable with a teeth whitening business. It's definitely already a great service to add to your beauty business because you have a list. You have a list of clients that already trust you. Like, they would line up to buy ice in a snowstorm because they trust you. And when you add something like this to your business, 1, knowing that the results are amazing, and that it's something that you truly believe in, your clients who already love you are gonna sign up and line up around the door to take advantage of the new service that you are doing. Also, another reason why I believe this was so powerful and such a profitable business for me is my beauty business is spray tanning. I started spray tanning a few years ago. I have an amazingly successful business as a spray tan technician in Southern California, but I needed something. Now I get men, don't get me wrong, I do get men in here who do spray tanning, but not as often as I would probably want them to. They're either dragged in here with their wives and girlfriends, or they're personal trainers or guys who understand the benefits of being tan all year long. So I was looking for a business addition that I could add in here where men could come in here and feel comfortable receiving this service, and teeth whitening was a huge success with that. I was having majority of my Instagram followers are women. And when I started talking about teeth whitening services, the amount of messages that I got of, oh my goodness, my husband would love to try this. He's been talking about it. He's been wanting to do that. Please sign up my husband for this. I'm gonna send him to you. Tripled my business, right? Because with spray tanning, it was only a service that majority of women could do. But when teeth whitening came in, my books blew up because men were excited to come in here and do this. So it's not a they're pretty limited in the amount of services that they can receive and not feel weird about it. So teeth whitening is definitely one of those that they don't feel weird about. They love having beautiful smiles. And so that was definitely a great add-on because it was a whole new dynamic of clientele that I could capture that I wasn't really able to capture with spray tanning. So think about in terms of how you can market this and what kind of clientele you can add on when it comes to teeth whitening. Another great thing about teeth whitening is, just like with spray tanning, you can offer this mobile. You can do teeth whitening as a mobile service. It's a little bit of luggage to carry, but girl, It's worth it. I'm telling you, the return on the investment, the return on the amount of time, you can charge a little bit more than you would come, you know, say you have in a studio to do it, but it is so worth it. Trust me. So those are some, oh, last one for, you know, the reasons though, it's a low cost investment. I am going to be doing a separate video on what the total investment is that I believe you can start a teeth whitening service from beginning to end, including my training, including the supplies, and show you that your initial investment into my training program is actually going to make you money if you do it right. So the return on this investment has been amazing, right? Now, you guys know that if you follow me on YouTube for a while or you follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. My sole purpose of what I do is to help women make money. I want women, single moms to understand that we can become financially independent in our own businesses, but most importantly, not having to go back to school, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on loans for beauty school, esthetician school, any of these things. With spray tanning, it's not regulated by most states, except for Oregon, I believe, but I'm not here to give legal advice, of course. But it is such a low cost investment because really you only need to take a training. My training comes with the actual teeth whitening kits that out the door you can go ahead and you can start offering your services, and you just need to purchase your LED light. And the next video that I'm gonna do is definitely gonna give you guys like a breakdown of all the costs that's involved in this and actually how much money you actually can make long-term with teeth whitening. So I'm excited for that video because I'm a very number-driven person. I need to see it kind of explained and kind of written out for me to really understand it. But trust when I say that the return on this investment is absolutely amazing. Just like with spray tanning, that was an amazing return on investment for me. There's not a lot of money that goes into supplies, so it kind of just made sense for me. So those are the reasons why I believe that teeth whitening is an amazingly profitable business. The number one question, of course, is it legal? What do I need? Do I have to have a license? Does my state say that I can do this? So here is my general consensus around the legal information. Now remember, I am not a lawyer. I'm not giving you consent. I'm not here to give you legal advice. Please find out through your state if your state particularly needs licensing for teeth whitening services, but I'm gonna teach you the fine line of kind of where that kind of comes in, okay? So the ADA, which is the Associate Dental American Association, I know I said that wrong, and the FDA approved peroxide teeth whitening ingredients over the counter for over-the-counter use years and years and years ago. But the difference between my teeth whitening system and the products that I use compared to possibly others is that my products are all self-administered by your client. We are here to not give any dental advice. Obviously, we want them to talk to their dentist. We supply the products, we supply the equipment, and if you're in studio, you supply the space, or you can do mobile. And we are just there to guide our clients in how to administer these products themselves. The minute you get into using products where you are administering this to them, you've kind of crossed over that line of, do I need a dental license? When you physically are applying product to your client, that's the little gray area of, should I find out with my state, do I need to have a license to do this? Do I need to have a dental license? Do I need to have a degree? What do I need? But because we're not administering this to clients, we're just here to supply the products. So please understand, look into this more for your state. I know in California, which is where I am, the minute that you do apply this to your client, that's your gray area of, yes, you do need a dental license, or no, you don't. So I know in Southern California, or in California at all, as long as they are self-administering the products, you are golden. You are good to go, which I'm assuming with most other states, it's the same thing, but look into that into your state so you can find all that information. So I hope that this gave you some little light bulbs of, I can do this. I can start a teeth whitening business. I can be a single mom and have a side hustle. I can be a stay-at-home mom and have a side hustle. I can be a freaking career woman and I can have a side hustle. Everybody needs some kind of side hustle, an extra stream of income, because I am a believer in multiple streams of income. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys have more questions. If you do, please make sure to follow me on all my social media. I will link my website, which is here, and let me know if you guys have questions. I'd love to help. I offer one-on-one in Southern California and online, both spray tanning and teeth whitening training. So if you have any questions about either of those, please let me know and I would love to help you. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I love you. Have a great day.